Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News. Something to watch while you eat popcorn. I'm watching all these YouTube videos by different people for free, and essentially for free. And I gotta pay the wireless, but the videos are free. And I kind of feel like, well, I ought to offer something back. So this is just once in a while I do a popcorn news. Some videos, little noticed videos that I've enjoyed watching are the first is by someone called Sid Jackson. He did a video about the Kyle Odom shooting in The Martians, and his analysis was pretty good. I thought he went into the mind control aspects. Sid Jackson seems to have mood swings, though. At one point he'll be talking calmly, and then the next he'll be flying around doing karate moves. So. But nevertheless, I enjoyed his video on the Kyle Odom case. Another good video was by the Bible Forum on March 20th about Kyle Odom shot the preacher aliens. And their take, they have a theory that I hadn't considered. My three theories are that one, either Kyle Odom is just plain nuts, two, that he is a victim of government mind control experiments, and three, that the Martians are in fact real. But the Bible Forum added a fourth possibility I hadn't considered, that Kyle Odom had been doing some kind of Eastern meditation, and their idea is that this let in satanic influences, and satanic influences controlled Kyle Odom is their theory. So that is another possibility. Another video I liked was by Alex Ansary. Was Kyle Odom a targeted individual? Another good video was by Brian Maldonado. He had a nightmare about Trump, which kind of reminded me of a Stephen King novel, The Dead Zone, where the character has a vision about what this presidential candidate will turn into. I didn't agree with Maldonado. I mean, it's got the FEMA camps, always the FEMA camps, the martial law. A coward dies 10,000 deaths. And if you could be walking around all your life worrying about the FEMA camps, if it happens, it happens. But maybe, I don't want it to happen, but I'm just saying, people are walking around like, ooh, the FEMA camps. Things can happen. You want to be aware of potential problems, but I don't know, this FEMA camp stuff, you're constantly hearing about it, and I don't know if they're just trying to draw viewers to their websites or what. What Larry Nichols, back a few months ago, he was saying that Obama had made a deal with the Cubans, and the Cubans were going to bring in their troops, and it was going to be martial law and the FEMA camps. Okay, so months have passed, and where's the Cuban troops? Don't see them around anywhere. But you sure got some hits on that story, didn't you? So be wary of these things. And okay, Maldonado's video I liked, and because it reminded me of a Stephen King novel. But I mean, he's got Trump. He had a nightmare. Trump is elected, and he brings in the FEMA camps. Bring him on. You know, a coward dies 10,000 deaths. I'm just saying this because I feel like I'm watching these videos, okay, and they're good, and they're not the big stars. I mean, you know, Alex Jones is okay, but you keep hearing Alex Jones. I like to hear what a lot of different people have to say, and maybe they're not getting all that many hits, but I still find their stuff interesting. So here's me just saying, well, I ought to say something. You know, it's not great, but since when would you be afraid to speak your mind here in the United States? I mean, people are like, oh, the corporations will put you on a blacklist and they won't hire you. I'm 63 years old. I may not look it. People tell me I don't look that old, but I'm 63 years old. And at this point, I increasingly don't give a rat's ass. So here is my latest video. Thank you for watching Popcorn News.